The Comedians by Greene. Aspects are within us, and who seems most kingly is the king. Thomas Hardy. To A.S. Freer. Dear Freer, when you were the head of a great London publishing firm, I was one of your most devoted authors, and when you ceased to be a publisher, I, like many other writers on your list, felt it was time to find another home. This is the first novel I have written since then, and I want to offer it to you in memory of more than 30 years of association. A cold word to represent all the advice, which you never expected me to take, all the encouragement, which you never realized I needed, all the affection and fun of the years we shared. A word about the characters in The Comedians. I am unlikely to bring an action for libel against myself with any success. Yet I want to make it clear that the narrator of this tale, though his name is Brown, is not Greene. Many readers assume, I know it from experience, that an I is always the author. So in my time I have been considered the murderer of a friend, the jealous lover of a civil servant's wife, and an obsessive player at roulette. I don't wish to add to my chameleon nature the characteristics belonging to the cuckolder of a South American diplomat, a possibly illegitimate birth, and an education by the Jesuits. It may be said, Brown is a Catholic, and so, we know, is Greene. It is often forgotten that, even in the case of a novel laid in England, the story, when it contains more than 10 characters, would lack verisimilitude if at least one of them were not a Catholic. Ignorance of this fact of social statistics sometimes gives the English novel a provincial air. I is not the only imaginary character. None of the others, from such minor players as the British chargé to the principals, has ever existed. A physical trait taken here, a habit of speech, an anecdote, they are boiled up in the kitchen of the unconscious and emerge unrecognizable even to the cook in most cases. Poor Haiti itself and the character of Dr. de Valier's rule are not invented, the latter not even blackened for dramatic effect. Impossible to deepen that night. The Tontons Macoute are full of men more evil than concusseurs. The interrupted funeral is drawn from fact. Many a Joseph limps the streets of Port-au-Prince after his spell of torture, and though I have never met the young Filippo, I have met guerrillas as courageous and as ill-trained in that former lunatic asylum near Santo Domingo. Only in Santo Domingo have things changed since I began this book, for the worse. Affectionately, Greene.